Welcome back to Sportsbook Review videos. After splitting two pairs of NFL prop betting picks on the Sunday day and night slate yesterday for week number 6, I am back here for Monday Night Football between the Cardinals and the Jets to try to cap it off with two wins to make week 6 a profitable one. And I am doubling down on a couple of props from Bovada Sportsbook tonight on one Cardinals receiver, and his name is Michael Floyd. And the first one is his over-under for receiving yards at 39.5. I'm not quite sure why Bovada is offering this props because this is going to be probably a run heavy game for the Cardinals, even with Carson Palmer back and Drew Stanton back to backup duties here in this one. Obviously, the Cardinals offense runs through David Johnson, but Larry Fitzgerald takes a majority of the passing reps with John Brown now coming on over the last couple weeks and exceeding Michael Floyd's snap count immensely. Floyd's snap count has been really plummeting so far this season. He's third in the team in snaps overall this season. The last 2 weeks has seen his snaps go way down. He only saw 23 last week in a game. Of course, the Cardinals were leading most of the way, but before that, it wasn't much better. He only saw 45% of the team snaps in week number 4. Not a good trend here for Floyd, especially when he struggled here, catching only about 1 of every 3 targets, averaging only about 5 yards per target as well. Pretty bad numbers. Brown's the much more capable downfield receiver. He's faster at this point in his career. I think the under's the play here at 39.5. Floyd is just going to continue to struggle here, I think, even against a weak secondary in the New York Jets. Now, his over-under for receptions in this one at 2.5 is a little bit of a different story here, but I still think the under's the play simply for a couple of more reasons. But other than the game script, which should lean towards the Cardinals as big favorites, running the ball a lot more than usual, especially compared to as what they've done in the first couple of weeks where they were trailing a lot, more comparable to think what their game was like last week, even with Stanton in the game. Stanton only threw the ball 28 times last week. I don't expect much more than 30 pass attempts from Carson Palmer tonight, and a lot of them I think are going to be dump offs to David Johnson and over the field passes to Larry Fitzgerald. They are going to beat the Jets deep once or twice in this game, but I think Brown is going to be the receiver of that one here in this one. So a little bit of a risk, but with odds of plus 120 from Bovada Sportsbook for the under here at 2.5 receptions for Floyd, I think it's actually the better play here, especially with the nice bonus we're getting here from Bovada Sportsbook. But that'll do it for me this time. Make sure you check out some of my other plays coming out later this week as well. We got the NBA starting up next week. I'll be doing a lot of NBA handicapping for you all throughout the winter. And of course, check out all the tools we have on Sportsbook Review as well. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.